a guiding light or a battlefield, the dilemma of faith. Throughout history, religion has been a beacon of hope for billions. It provides solace in times of sorrow. It offers moral guidance and a sense of community. But this very force for good can be twisted and manipulated. This sacred trust can be broken. Why does religion, a source of peace, often become entangled with conflict? How do those who preach love become harbingers of hate? The answer lies not in faith itself, but in the hands that wield its power. Religion, in its purest form, advocates for love and understanding. It teaches us to see the divine in every human being. Yet, history shows this message has been distorted for selfish agendas. The fault lies not with religion, but with our interpretation of it. It is time we reclaim the true essence of faith and reject those who exploit it. The serpent's embrace, power and the corruption of faith. Power. It is a seductive force capable of corrupting even the purest of hearts. And what greater power is there than the power to inspire and influence the masses in the name of something larger than themselves? Throughout history, ambitious individuals hungry for power have recognized the sway that religion holds over the human heart. They exploit the faithful, twisting religious teachings to justify their own agendas. They preach hatred and division in the name of God. These individuals are wolves in sheep's clothing. They prey on the fears and insecurities of the faithful, using religion as a tool to control and manipulate. They turn neighbor against neighbor, igniting the flames of conflict and sowing seeds of discord. Their actions are a betrayal of the very essence of faith. They are the antithesis of everything that religion stands for. We must recognize these false prophets for what they are and reject their message of hate and division. Beyond the veil of discord, the real challenges we face. As religious conflict dominates headlines and consumes our attention, a host of very real and pressing issues are being ignored. Poverty, hunger, and inequality continue to plague our world. Our planet groans under the weight of climate change, its resources dwindling with each passing day. These are the true enemies of humanity, not our brothers and sisters of different faiths. Yet we remain locked in cycles of mistrust and violence, fueled by religious differences that have been twisted and manipulated for political gain. While we fight amongst ourselves over interpretations of ancient texts, the very fabric of our society is fraying. We are distracted by the smoke and mirrors of religious conflict, blinded to the real challenges that threaten our collective future. It is time to lift the veil of discord and refocus our energies on the issues that truly matter. We must address poverty, inequality, and climate change with the same fervor and passion that we bring to our religious beliefs. Section 4. Echoes of History, When Faith Fueled the Fires of War. History stands as a stark reminder of the dangers of religious intolerance. From the Crusades to the 30 Years' War, countless conflicts have been waged in the name of God, leaving behind a trail of unimaginable suffering and destruction. These conflicts were not driven by genuine religious differences, but by a toxic brew of political ambition, economic greed, and the manipulation of religious sentiments. They serve as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the darkness that can engulf humanity when faith is used as a weapon. Even today, we see echoes of this dark past in the rise of religious extremism and intolerance around the world. Terrorist organizations, claiming to act in the name of God, perpetrate acts of unspeakable violence, tearing apart communities and spreading fear and hatred. We must learn from the mistakes of the past and reject the narratives of division and hatred that continue to plague our world. We must acknowledge the shared humanity that binds us together, regardless of our religious beliefs. Section 5. The Path Forward. Secularism, Understanding, and the Power of Unity. The path to a peaceful future lies in embracing secularism, fostering interfaith dialogue, and holding leaders accountable. A secular environment ensures all citizens are treated equally under the law. It creates space for different faiths to coexist and engage in dialogue. We must educate ourselves about different religions, challenging biases, approach each other with an open mind and willingness to learn, hold leaders accountable for their actions, reject those who exploit religion for personal gain, demand leaders uphold peace, justice, and compassion, Choose unity over division. Choose understanding over ignorance. Let faith serve as a bridge that unites us, not a wall that divides us.